Randy, what the heck's a baseball player doing an auto race?
I missed my exit off the freeway. Being retired now, I have the opportunity to do some things that I haven't been able to do while I was playing. I enjoy photography, studied it at USC, and shoot a little bit of everything whenever I have the opportunity, whether it's concerts or family or motorsports. Really doesn't matter. Last month I was over in Pomona shooting the drag racing over there, and I was telling some of the racers that I grew up watching Don Garlits and Don Perdone and people like that. I know what I'm watching today is a little different than the Michael Schumacher type of racing, but I'm just trying to understand a little bit of a different profession. I've played my profession my whole life, and now I'm trying to, enjoy something else outside of my arena and take pictures of it at the same time. And that is obviously a task at hand as well. Not only to be at the right place at the right time, but it's all just kind of for fun. You guys are all professional photographers, and I'm just here to have fun and sign some autographs and shake hands and have a good weekend like everybody else. Not as many as I wish I would have now. I've been, approached a couple of different times now since I've retired to do a few books, and a lot of people knowing that I'm a photographer, I would have lent to real cool chapters. The only thing I really did from a photographer standpoint throughout my career was I did my own line of baseball cards. I think it was Donruss or Topps that asked me if I wanted to do a line of baseball cards, and so I took some of my favorite players at the time that I was playing against, and we had little themes with the players, and we did a limited edition run of the baseball cards. But that's really the only thing I did while I was playing. This past summer I did some work for certain friends that are musicians, and so I would go on the road with them, and they would put some of their stuff on their website for a short period of time. There's a band called Soundgarden that are from Seattle. If you go on their website, you can see some of my stuff on their website from when they played in Chicago last summer. Well, I think as any photographer, being at the right place at the right time. You can sit somewhere for 3 hours, and then all of a sudden, with motorsports being so fast, it's really all about timing and being there when something happens. Unfortunately, as media photographers, you're trying to get something that is newsworthy. But for me, it's all about, I just enjoy watching the multiple cars come into the corner and taking pictures of that. I went to USC for 3 years, so I've done all the trendy things. When I was back, in SC, I've been over on the Queen Mary, I shot some concerts at the arena here. Back in the 80s when I was in college, I'd come over here and shoot for the Daily Trojan. So I'm pretty familiar with Long Beach, yeah.